So you know how you'll add like 4 things to your Sephora cart and then it ends up being like $400? Well, I wanted to give you a very, very curated, like super edited list because sometimes less is more. Like if you just find that one product that works for you, then that's really all you need. So hopefully this list is going to give you some ideas of what you could buy at the VIB sale this year in 2021. I didn't want to split this video up into like foundations, blushes, highlighters. No, I just wanted to choose the ones that I actually think are good, you know? Just doesn't matter what category they're in. So these are like the top of your shelf, in your vanity type of thing. I actually put these makeup products in like my travel bag. So whenever I go to work, I like film, not this channel, I film YouTube for another channel for work, and I actually bring a lot of these products to work. So they look really good on camera. They look really good in real life. I have hair care, I have skincare, and I have makeup. So let's dive into it. By the way, if you are new to my channel, my name is Michelle. Welcome. I film videos on makeup and fashion, and I drop a new video every week. So I actually have one video that's coming up that will be all about an AliExpress haul. So if you want to see like a style video, like if you're into the style, then definitely make sure that you are subscribed so that you're not missing out on any future videos. But other than that, yeah, let's just hop into it. Starting with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter Foundation. I remember when people were just like talking about this many years ago. And I just like didn't hop on the train, but I saw this on my cousin. I actually saw someone wearing it and I was like, what the flip is on your face? She looked like a fucking angel. Her skin was like glowing and it looked like even and covered, and she was like, it's this. And the reason I like it is because it covers up, I have a bit of redness on my cheeks, so it covers any redness, it covers dark circles. So depending on where you would want to put it, like you can just splash this all over your face and be like super dewy but not greasy, just like healthy looking, or you can put this in the areas that you would like, so it can act as a highlighter. You can also use this as a primer, so if you don't want too dewy of a glow but you just want to look kind of like, I don't know, healthy, then you could use this as a primer and then put a more matte powder or foundation on top. I don't feel like this settles into my fine lines. I don't feel like it creases. Oh no, you know what, actually? On second thought, it does crease on my eyelids, but it doesn't settle into like my smile lines or underneath my eyes. So this is gonna last you for, I would say, like 6-7 hours. I find it really hard to find products that aren't glittery, but they are sheeny and in a foundation, let alone. And this is not glittery at all. Like no one wants to walk out into the sun and look like they're just like wearing glitter on their face. Maybe you're like in a really dark setting and you step out into the light and you're like, oh my God, this is not what it looks like when I put it on inside. And I feel like this foundation doesn't trick you. So next I want to talk about the Nars Multiple Stick in the color South Beach. So I really like this product, not only because it's multi-purpose, like you can use it on your eyelids or you can use it on your lips, but I really like to put it on my cheeks because I find that it lifts my cheeks. Like it really looks like I just like got filler. Not that I want that look, but I find that it really makes you look like you just came off a beach, literally. This has like a rosy tone with gold flecks, so it's very flattering, especially when you have a tan. If you just pop this on your cheeks with like a little coat of mascara, you're already tanned, you are good to go. Maybe a little bit of eyebrows. I find that this really like ties a look together. So yeah, I would really, really recommend this if you're looking for a cream blush. I know cream blushes are very popular right now, so this would be the one. However, if you don't want to spend that much money on a product like this, ColourPop has a very comparable one. I can't remember the name. Is it Lunch Money? I'm not 100% sure what the name is, but I will just like put it right here, somewhere here for you guys. Yeah, like if you want something like that, but just don't want to spend that much money on a blush, go the ColourPop route. It's very comparable. Okay, next up is these shampoos and conditioner. When I say that I don't like spending money on hair care, I literally mean like I will just like buy like Pantene stuff. I just think it's like a waste. However, frickin' Sephora got me with their like little point perks or like birthday gift or whatever, because I tried a sample of this and my hair was like I've never seen it before. Like when I use this, my hair is shiny, it is bouncy, it's full, it's got like volume. It's really manageable when I'm blow drying it or straightening it. I feel like the conditioner protects my hair if I am using a hot tool. And overall, I just feel like It makes my hair look fuller, like thicker. There's more of it. Now, the thing is, it's really expensive. Like, you could either get a massive bottle of Pantene for like $12 or this for like, I literally think these two were 100 Canadian dollars. So it is expensive, but what I will say is the conditioner lasted me 2 years. And that's kind of a testament to really valuing something and not over consuming. I find that when I buy like a Pantene product, I will go through it, I will rip through it because I will just squirt that shit in my hand, like whatever. But I feel with these, I'm a lot more careful because I know I've spent a lot and I really value the product. So if you want to make it last, a little product does go a long way. Okay, I don't know if like I'm late to the train a little bit. I know MAC has been carried in Sephora for a very long time, but I still trip out every time I think about it. The one product that I really love from MAC is this brow pen. So this brow pen, I'm sure it's very similar to like the Glossier Brow Flick. I haven't tried that one yet, but this brow pen is really nice. I find that I have a lot of trouble getting the right tone. I find there's a lot of warm brow products on the market and not enough like cool tones. And I was just really happy because I bought this a couple years ago. I saw a model brow tutorial, but it gives you a soap brow look. My only complaint would be that I find that it's really easy to mess up. You have to go with like the lightest touch. Otherwise, if you kind of press too hard at the beginning and then flick the pen, you'll kind of be left with like a dot and then a flick. I don't know. It's just a little bit finicky. So if that does happen, I usually just smudge it out. That would be my only complaint. Other than that, this product is foolproof. And on the other side, it comes with like a more of a powdery product so that if you know, one day you're looking for a different kind of a look, you've got both of these in just the one product, which is really nice. So R.I.P. Becca. I'm so sad because Becca's like an OG. Becca's like beginning of YouTube days, but as we know, Becca, I think, is no longer going to be a company, or maybe they're no longer going to be in Sephora. I just kind of like caught wind. But that's why I would say if you can get some Becca products right now, do it before they're gone. But this is crazy. So this is one of their like, what is this called? Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed powder. Like, remember these like the champagne pop, like really popular. I didn't get I have champagne pop, but that's not my favorite. This color in Topaz is my favorite. It is a highlighter, but I don't use it as a highlighter. If you have a deeper skin tone, you could use Topaz as a highlighter, but this is my perfect bronzer. It's really, again, it's got like a sun-kissed look. I'm like all up in that sun-kissed vibe. It has a sun-kissed look while also being able to contour. So I love products that aren't like too cool or too warm, that they can only be a contour or a bronzer, but this product is perfectly in between. It just looks like I stepped out of, you know, like a day on the beach. And the glitters don't look glittery. Like when you swatch it, it looks like sheeny. Like you might say to yourself, oh my God, please girl, don't contour with that. But trust, it looks really good, especially on the forehead. Am I wearing it now? Yeah, I think I'm wearing it now. Oh no, I'm not wearing it now. Don't listen to me. I go in with a really tiny Morphe brush, and I just really am precise with where I apply it on my contour. And then on the days where I just kind of want to fluff it everywhere, I just use a massive brush, literally throw it all over my face. And when I step out into the sun, it doesn't look glittery. There's something about this shade though. There's something about this tone. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried Topaz. Have you tried it as a highlighter? Have you tried it as a contour? Let me know. Hit me up. I feel like this is probably not like such a popular product somehow. I don't know. Have you used it? Let me know. Okay, so next up is like the most bougie thing because it is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. But the reason why it's bougie is because I use it as a foundation. Man, this looks like skin. That's all I gotta say. This just looks like skin. Like I said, I have keratosis pilaris right here. This covers this up so nicely. It also covers up my bags, doesn't crease. Yeah, it's like a pretty expensive foundation if you use it that way. I find that if I'm on camera or if I am in person or if I'm stepping out into the sun, like I never have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it getting overly dewy throughout the day. I don't have to worry about it accentuating any dry patches. I just feel like I can throw it on and it's so thin, like it's so lightweight, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. I throw it on, walk out the door, I don't even remember I'm wearing foundation, boom, we good. So I would say it's like a little bougie, but maybe try the concealer as a foundation. I've actually never tried the foundation itself. I think I swatched it in the store and like didn't love it. I think that's what happened. I think that's why I went this route. But yeah, try this as a foundation. I think you might like it. Okay, so the last product that I have here is the Facial Radiance Pads by First Aid Beauty. When I tell you that my skin is different overnight, I mean my skin is different overnight. My skin looks really healthy, really glowy, more even, less irritated. You know that kind of like look that a tan will give you, just like an overall evenness? This is like that, but without the tan. Does that make any sense? It just feels more even. My only gripe with this is it's a little expensive. If you want to put this in your everyday skincare routine, it's a little expensive and it's a little bit wasteful because these are discs. These are little facial pads and then you throw out the pad. I don't love using like pads or things that are like overly disposable. To remove my makeup, I use like a makeup eraser, olive oil. So I try to stay away from like Kleenexes and cotton rounds and Q-tips I do use actually. But I don't know, I find this a little wasteful. But it does the freaking job. I think it's because it has AHA. And it says that it's alcohol-free and safe for sensitive skin, which I definitely would agree with that. You could even just like wash, put this, go to bed. Like, I'm sure Hiram would disagree with me. But this is such a good product that I would say it can really help simplify your routine. So that is pretty much it. That is the roundup. Those are the things that I would recommend you guys should buy during this sale. Hopefully that's helpful. If you do buy any of these, let me know in the comment section. I'm really, really curious to hear what you're picking up because I'm I'm in the mood. I am on the hunt for like a perfect under eye setting powder. So if you know one of those, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, other than that, I hope you have a nice day or night wherever you're at, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. When I tell you I had the most fucking insane morning, so this morning, I thought, why not get up early? I got up at 6. I wanted to have like a really productive morning. So I went out for a run, got home. I'd left my screen door open, and there was a pigeon inside my house. It looked at me. I looked at it, and it was like, fuck. So most of my morning that was meant to be productive was dedicated to getting this pigeon out. Eventually I had to call someone, like I had to call my friend. He got rid of it, which was really nice. But moral of the story, make sure that you are locking your doors,